presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight, Week 11 gets underway with AFC East rivals doing battle here in Foxborough. Strap in. It's an NFL rivalry like few others. The Jets and the Patriots next on EA Sports. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His team 5 wins over their last 7 games. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. The Jets offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
As you see the season numbers, over 700 now for the year.
Yeah, he's working his way toward that 1,000-yard mark. He's been an integral part of this offense right from the word go. And I expect him to have a big game here.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Now he's free at the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Frost able to break the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside of the 5. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
3:19, just up.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll try to pick it up himself. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Up the middle they go. Frost. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Fields.
And he completes it to Wilson.
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. And that's good for a gain of 6. And the Jets offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now a 2nd and 6. Fields now to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Now it's Fields. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And his big night continues on that last run. The yardage there going to move him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
Here we go.
Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Jets at 5-4 now on the year. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Escapes the defender. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Now Fields.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Back to throw. Fields over the middle, and that's to Taylor, the tight end. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to throw. Fields. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Justin Fields
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
222.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
19, tonight.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that. So here are the Jets now to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Frost. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Here we go, tonight.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
And this one not going anywhere. They gave it to 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Looking to throw. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Loose inside the 30.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Frost. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fields. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Robert Spillane.
Set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Throwing on 2nd down. Fields. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Good coverage there by Carlton Davis.
New York set to take the field.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Here we go,
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
At the 21.
Here we go, son.
They'll keep it on the ground. Frost. And out across midfield down to the 45. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. Frost. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
180 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Here we go. Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 3:19, can I see that?
Now a handoff up the middle. Frost. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks every